Hey, what's up, man? This is Kane Frost about to drop another video. And today's topic is going to be living in the moment. All right, so what do I mean by that? I mean that when you're dealing with women, that whenever you're with them and around them, you're dealing with pieces and sections of time, right? So basically, you're in the moment of when you're dealing with them, right? So, if something happens on whatever, a Saturday, and you guys had a great conversation, you guys hooked up, everything was great, you had sex, and then you haven't seen her for 2 Saturdays, and you're going to see her on the third Saturday, you got to remember that whatever you shared with her back then on that last Saturday, that was you dealing with her in the moment. So when it comes 3 Saturdays later, it doesn't matter how much you talked to her or all that stuff in the between. You got to kind of start fresh, especially if you've just been dealing with her. But that was the moment that she was feeling you and she decided to have sex with you or whatever. And that was then, right? But that's living in the moment. You can actually go out with some girl and take her out and spend some vacation with her for a weekend or a week, right? And as soon as she's on the plane ride back, she might just be not even feeling no more. And you might be sitting there on some cloud nine going, man, we had this great time, right? And now she's like standoffish or whatever. That's because the moment is gone. That's crazy, right? But you got to deal with it that way, that there are moments of time. And that's when the woman is going through those and is feeling certain things in that moment, right? And the moments change all the time. Those are basically like emotions and stuff, So when they change, you can't freak out on it. It's crazy. It is crazy. I mean, there's a lot of times when, man, I'm having a good time with the girl one weekend, and the very next weekend, like we're barely even talking. If I meet up with her, like she's barely giving me anything, like no eye contact or like that. It's just, the smiles aren't there, the warmth ain't there, and I can easily jump into all these, projections that, oh man, she's cheating. She's well, basically we're not together, but she's sleeping some around, or she found some other guy, all this other stuff. Who cares? That's the thing is, look, if you're not in a relationship with a girl, right? You're not in a monogamous, committed relationship where you guys said, hey, look, we're not going to see each other and all that stuff. Who cares who she's dealing with and whatnot? That's the life you got to live until you do get in a committed relationship. Until that comes, and don't ever force it. Never force getting into a relationship. Let her decide. Let it be her choice that she wants to be in a relationship with you. But until that time comes, you guys are both single. You guys are both doing your things. But all I'm trying to say is that at that time, as she's weird and doing whatever, let it be. Let it be. Don't question her. Don't do anything. Man, if you're sleeping with other women, first of all, you're not going to really care. But let's say you don't. So let's say you're not sleeping with a woman. Let's just say you're sleeping with her, right? You still can't show that you care, because when you start to care, it's going to drive her away, because now you're all in your feelings and she ain't all in her feelings yet, because you're not guys in a relationship. So you don't know what she's going through. So let's say she is talking to somebody else, right? And let's say they are having feelings to each other, but she's still seeing you, right? And she's meeting up with you, so there's still something there. But now if you give her any kind of ammunition to you in her mind to think that, you're going to go crazy or whatever, and then you're going to push her away, and she's going to go, and you're making her choice easy for her, and she's going to go back to the other guy, because you just basically showed her you're crazy, and she's gonna be like, oh cool, thanks, now I'm gonna go fall in love with this other guy. But if you don't say that and you're cool about it, it's gonna make her think. She's gonna be thinking like, damn, this guy's cool about it. He sees me not doing nothing like that, and maybe she's having problems with that guy right now, but she doesn't want to tell you because that'll freak you out, because, she don't want to tell you that I'm sleeping with this other guy and thinking about all this other stuff. But maybe she's having problems with him, and maybe she just wants to be around you because you remind her of all these good things that she likes. But she can't show it because she's all these feelings. You just, hey man, it's cool. You don't even say nothing to her. He's like, all right, cool, man. Look, it was good to see you. I'll see you next time. All right, call me later. That's all you got to say. Call me later. That means you're not going to call her. I mean, she has to call you. So if you don't hear from her a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, 2 months, hey, she found that other dude, and let her be. Cool, man. Because when you break that, when you say call me later, and you break that, now you're hitting her back up, that shows your weakness. You didn't have the self-control or the abundance of women that want you, that you're dealing with at that moment. You're dealing with all these women that are calling, blowing up your phone. You're showing you don't have all that stuff. So you're telling her, I got nobody. So, hey, what's going on? What are you doing? No, I haven't heard from you. Fuck out of here with that shit, Don't do that. That's crazy. You can't do that. You show your strength. Like I said, even if you have one, man, have the abundance mindset that you have multiple. You have all these girls, they're hitting you up and all this other stuff, having a good time. You're doing whatever you like to do, your purpose in life. You're going out and you're working out or whatever. You're doing your hobbies, whatever it is. I don't care if you bought a jet ski and you're out jet skiing, that's your hobby. Cool, go out and meet people. I don't care if you fly a plane, remote control car, anything. You go out and have fun and do your thing and just take your mind off things and whatever it is. But when she calls back and the other guy pissed her off, or, he started getting too hot and heavy for her, or he's chasing her, he's doing all this stuff, he's pushing her away. And when she comes back now, right? And you're still cool about it. You're not going to sit here and be all up on her like, hey, what's up, man? Yeah, you finally came back, huh? Finally got around to you and all that stuff. No, man. You're just cool with it. You're always cool. That's the way it is. You just don't show nothing. And the more you don't show nothing, the more the woman wants to know why you're not showing nothing. The women are always going to be attracted to the guys that they don't know how they feel about them. They're always going to be attracted to that. If you show all your stuff and you give all your cards that how you feel about them all the time, there's nothing there for them to work for, right? They already know where they stand with you. You're always going to take them back, they're going to be like, oh yeah, I know so-and-so, I know Tim or whatever. He's always going to take me back. So there's nothing there. But if you're cool about it and you don't say nothing and you don't ask no questions, they're going to, and you don't lovey-dovey as soon as oh my God, how are you? How you been? Hey, what's up? How's it going? Cool. What you doing? All right. Yeah, I haven't heard from you. Yeah. You want to stop by later or what's up? You gonna come by and kick it or what? Are you just trying to check up on me? Just trying to see what's up? Because I got things to do, man. If you want to come by, let me know. Let me know now. It'd be best. But I like to see you. I totally have fun when you're around me. So let me know. Hit me up. Let me know when you want to see me, and just leave it at that. You're always letting them know to let you know. You don't ever tell them you're gonna hit them up later. No, man. You're the cool guy. You're always gonna be the guy that all the girls want their time. Man, I'm driven off on all this other stuff. I forgot what I was talking about, the initial topic. So, all right, let me stop this real fast. Pause it. All right, so yeah, all right, living in the moment. I was getting off crazy and getting some stuff going on, man. Anyways, I was like just free game on some other stuff. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, man, living in the moment. So that's when the chick is all, certain things are always changing with these girls. It could be within a day, within an hour, within a week. You can never hold on to something that was once said and try to hold on to that all the time. Whatever was done at that time, just try to know that that was at that time, at that moment. It's not going to carry on for months and weeks and all that stuff. So if a girl's in the heated action and you're showing her a great time, right? And you're out and she's all over you. You guys are just doing whatever, playing pool, shooting some darts, doing karaoke, whatever it is. And she's all over you and she hugs you and she pulls you aside and she's like, oh my God, I want to be with you forever. She doesn't say I love you, but I just want to be with you. I love hanging out and all this other stuff, right? Don't let that stuff get to your head, because it used to get to my head, and it used to be like, man, wow, we're going somewhere with this, right? Where she's let me know how she feels and all that stuff, and then the very next weekend it's different. It's not even there no more. But just understand at that moment, that's how they're feeling. You have to, if you can get them back there in that moment, then cool. Like I said, man, if you're not in a relationship with a chick, these are the things you're going to have to deal with all the time. In your relationship, you still gotta, even when you're in a relationship, I don't want to go off again on this video, but even when you're in a relationship, you still gotta flirt with the girl. You still got to make, her seeing, that all other women are still, why you're so desired. You still got to be that guy. Don't just, you get her and then, you just let go of yourself and, you're not flirty, you gain weight and all that other stuff. Don't do all that stuff. That's all I'm saying. Like I said, I don't want to go too far off on the video, but just know that, when you're not in a relationship, that you're going to be going through all these emotions and all these moments, and it's always going to be sporadic all the time, But the main thing is don't get glued on one little thing and what you guys did at one certain time, camping trip, like I said, an out an evening, and then you relive those moments throughout the week, and all this stuff's rambling in your head, like, man, I said this and I said that, and she was liking me, and we had sex, and I had this great, now we're almost a couple and all this stuff. And then you meet up with her again and she's like, hi. And like I was talking earlier, maybe she's dealing with some other dude. You never knew who she was talking to when you met her. A lot of women lie so much. That's what's crazy about it. They lie so much because they don't want to hurt your feelings. They lie to me all the time. But you ask them, hey, man, you seen anybody? I haven't been laid in a long time. Just shoot your mind up in interest. Oh my God, I found this girl that she hasn't been laid in a long time, and damn, she's not talking to no guy. Oh my God, she's this, she's the one, and she's low body count, and church girl, and all these other things go through your mind, and it's all bullshit. They're just saying that stuff to get to you, to make you, because they dealt with so many guys that they know if they were honest with you that it's gonna make you not interested in them. If you're sitting there saying, man, you dealing with anybody? Yeah, like 3 or 4 of them. 2 of them give me really good sex. 1 of them, I don't know. He wants a relation. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? If they're going all into it, that you're going to be like, nah, fuck this chick. I don't even want to deal with you. What are you talking about? I don't do it. So they lie. They dealt with so many guys. They've told some of these guys that, and that's what they said. Nah, I don't want to deal with you. So then they cover it all up. They tell me that all the time. Hey, man, I'm like, so, what's good with you, man? You talking to anybody serious? What's going on with you? No, got nothing going on. Like, man, I just, I have nothing. I've been so lonely. You're just like, oh, right? And you got to realize it's bullshit. Because if you get all that in your head, then you're going to be all, one-itis, this chick's hot, pedestalize her. You're going to try to make her the number one chick in your mind, all this other stuff. And it's all bullshit. It's all a fantasy. It's a mirage. It's not really there. But that's how women play you, man. They try to play me like that. I'll listen to them. I'm not going to call them out. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, I know you're lying. Nah, I don't really know the girl like that. But for the most part, I just tell that mentally, like, yeah, right. But I'll still see what's up. Like I said, you meet them up. You get with them. You hang out with them. Moment happens. You have sex, whatever, or just hanging out. It doesn't matter if you don't have to have sex. And the next week you see them, and now they're kind of a cold fish. Be cool. Just be cool, man. Always be cool. Until you're in a relationship. If you're not, you're single, she's single, she's free to talk to whoever she wants to, you're free to talk to whoever you want, until the day comes that she says, hey, where's this going? I'm kind of feeling you, I need to know you. And when she brings it up, then you can have the talk. If you want to be single, if you just want to be, her fuck buddy, or, you want to be in this open relationship, you talk it out and decide then. But all I'm saying is that before then, it's always going to be feelings, and it's always going to be moments in time. Every moment's going to be different. Never carry anything on from one moment to the next. Treat every little interaction in the beginning when you're just hooking up as a new interaction all the time, and you will be successful with women. When you start not dealing with other women, and you don't have the options, and you have that one girl, and you have all these feelings in your head, and you're getting all this stuff, carrying these moments over, you are going to lose that chick. You're going to lose her because your energy is going to be too much for her. You're going to be like, oh my God, you're going to be like, when you talk to her, you're going to be excited to talk to her. Oh my God, this, and that. You ain't going to give her a chance to talk. Because you're going to be like, oh my God, I've done this, I've done that, I've done this and that. And, oh my God, you seen this and that. You're just blah, 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 blah. You're just going to be fucking so crazy because you got nobody else to talk to. And the chick's going to look at it and she's probably going to laugh. You've come to things that's funny. But she's not willing to be herself and trying to qualify it back to you of what she's doing, trying to prove her worth to you. You're giving all this energy to her. She doesn't have to work for anything. And she's going to eventually walk away because she's going to know that you got nothing else going on in life. You're now needy. You're clingy. And she gets with you. You always want to, you're so excited to see her. Everything is about her. If you're just cool and laid back and she's like, you're like, hey, what's up? And you're just like, she's another chick. What's up? And you got to make her think. Like I said when I was telling you earlier, you're the quiet guy. So when she bump into you, so what's up? Why aren't you talking? What's going on? That's what I'm saying. That's where you want to be. You want to be the chill dude, man. All the time be the chill dude. Don't be the guy that's all energetic and all this and that and asking her questions. And I tried calling you and you didn't answer. Or I tried texting you and you weren't responding. What's going on? Bye. She's gonna walk away. She's gonna ghost you. This ain't working out. I'm not ready to settle down with somebody, or it's just me. I'm going. All these excuses you're gonna hear, but the bottom line is you fucked it up, and I'm telling you right now how to not fuck it up, man. Listen, I'm telling you this, the greatest thing right now. This is good stuff, man. So moments in time, right? Consider each moment a new moment until you're in a relationship. That is my thought for this video right here. All right, man. So if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button. Join me, man. I'm going to be getting a lot of good information. I don't hear no dating coaches talking about what I'm talking about right now. This is experience what I'm talking about, man. This is good stuff. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to be dropping some more videos out there. And get my podcast coming out. My book is almost out. It'll be out like in 2 weeks. Right now it's getting published. So I have a copy here within the next 2 weeks called Be the Fire in Her Eyes, man. I got a bunch of good stuff in there. A bunch of good stuff that even every now and then I'll have to reread my stuff just to know where I'm missing out sometimes. Even me, man. Sometimes you get a little, a little slacky in the game and you kind of like, oh man, what's that going on there? It's because you got so many things going on, that sometimes you slack a little bit, and every coach always needs a little booster, a little wake up call. All right, so again, man, this is Kayne Frost, man. All right, so I'll see you the next time. Peace, rock on, and I am out.